North Korea at it again. Besides the fact that their soldiers have been spotted now in Russian uniforms and weaponry heading towards the front in Ukraine and getting ready to join in the fray, North Korea fired a banned ballistic missile in a terrifying escalation as World War III tensions ramp up. They launched a new intercontinental ballistic missile designed to threaten the United States mainland. The launch on Thursday, October the 31st, was the country's first test of such a weapon in almost a year and comes days before the US election. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un ordered the missile test and watched the launch, describing it as an appropriate military action to show off his country's resolve to respond to enemies, according to North Korea's defense ministry. South Korea, the United States, and Japan identified the weapon as an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, and condemned the launch for raising tensions in the region and obviously everybody's stress points towards a possible World War III situation. I think they all realize it's not a matter of if anymore, it's a matter of when. And anybody could tip this whole tinderbox over to start a mass reaction everywhere. Picture this. Harpazo takes place, we hear the trumpet, we bounce, we're gone. Directly after that, one of these scenarios unfolds. China takes Taiwan while no one's watching. They're circling the island, they're doing exercises, they take Taiwan. The whole world's in turmoil. Japan's got to react, Australia's got to react, America's got to react. Do they react? Don't they react? China threatens retaliation. Her ships are already with Russia. Where's the Belgorod, the Russian submarine, in the waters around the United States or the UK somewhere, waiting for their orders to strike one of those two targets or hit at NATO in Europe? All these things are in place. So that's a China situation. We go in the Harpazo. Option number 2, Kim Jong-un smacks South Korea, lobs an ICBM or two towards America on orders, and suddenly the world goes total. They respond to North Korea. Russia has got an agreement with North Korea. She responds. Immediately China's drawn in, and the whole situation spirals out of control. Option 3, Russia finally has had enough and strikes a second NATO country or another country that's part of NATO. That boils the whole situation over. NATO has to respond. Russia responds. China responds. North Korea responds. Do you see how all these things are tipping points? And there's more. I can carry on. Everything is sitting on edge, waiting as it is for a restrainer to be removed. And once the restrainer is removed, once we go, things are going to kick off at ridiculous speed. People won't even be able to keep track of what's happening. That's why there's an urgency to share the gospel. That's why there's an urgency to get Bibles into people's hands, Jesus into people's lives, so we can make a difference while we can now. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.